So now we're back for video number 3 of this GoRingless SMS training, and I wanted to show you what 800 link is. Okay, so 800 link is what you would call a virtual phone system. Okay, it's really primarily used for you to be able to capture information, capture phone numbers that you can then download into an Excel file, and also for you to be able to capture messages. So, for example, if you are a busy person, you're a marketer, you don't want your cell phone necessarily ringing all day long. So, what you could do is set up an 800 link number, and it's not necessarily always an 800 number. That's just the name of the company. They do sell 800 numbers, but most of you are going to be using a local phone number. So, once you get your 800 link set up, then you're going to have some features that you can actually apply with this system. So let me show you what I mean here. So we're going to go ahead and log into our 800 link account here. And once it opens up, I'm going to show you how this thing works. Okay, so you can see here, if you get 3, it's free. So whatever you're paying, whatever your monthly bill is for 800 link, if you refer 3 people, that'll make your bill free as long as they're on the same plan as you. There's many plans. It starts at $9.95. So if you get 3 people who pay $9.95, yours is free. If you're paying $25 a month because you have multiple numbers, then once you get 3 people who are paying $25 a month, yours will be free, so on and so forth. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you how this thing works. Okay, so when I click on resources here, you can see that I've got a bunch of recordings in here, bunch of recordings, because I've been using this thing for years. Okay, now if you want to add a new recording, all you have to do is click on add here, and you have a few options. You can either record your own message that you're going to upload into your system over the phone, or you can record it on your computer and upload it in the form of MP3 or WAV file. Okay, that's entirely up to you. And what I tend to do is I typically use the upload feature, and then all you'd do is you'd give it a name, test file. You'd click on next, and then you'd go and find the individual file that you want to add into your system. Okay, so in this particular instance, what I'd want to add is the GoRingless sizzle call. Now, if you're promoting a different opportunity, then obviously you'd use a different sizzle message, but the process remains the same. So now you double click on there, your file is now in there, and then you can click on upload. Once you click on upload, the file will then upload into the system. Now, actually, I already had this particular file uploaded, but I just did it again so you guys could see how it looks. Now that you have the file uploaded into your system, what you're going to do is you're going to click on services. Okay, so now you're going to have multiple numbers. Okay, so if you have multiple numbers, your numbers will be associated with whatever it is that you promote. Some people have 15, 20 numbers in this thing because of the way that their marketing funnel is set up. So in many cases you may have multiple numbers for the same opportunity, but if you're in multiple opportunities and you're using sizzle calls, then obviously you need an individual number for that as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and click on the GRS sizzle call one, and you can see it already has the GRS sizzle call set as the outgoing message that your inbound callers are going to hear when they dial your number. Okay, so now if I were to click here, being a first time user, this would be blank, and then you would probably only have one message. Okay, so whatever message is that you've uploaded into the system are what is going to be available. Also, depending on what opportunity you promote, sometimes the owner of that opportunity will make it where you have to call 800 Link and ask for permission to have that recording uploaded to your account, and then the people over there at 800 Link will add that into your system on your behalf, and you won't even have to worry about doing it. Okay, so whichever one that you wanted to choose, you'd scroll through your list and you'd select that particular message. And you can also create playlists and so on and so forth with an intro, then the main message, and then an outro at the end. That's another way that I like to do it sometimes. Now, I'm not going to go into that right now. I have videos already for that because that's a more advanced strategy, but I just wanted to let you know there's a lot of things you can do with this. You can create extensions. So you can create individual extensions off of a number that go to different things. So you could have a sizzle call for the opportunity on extension 1. You could have a sizzle call for your product line on extension 2, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of different things that this platform can do that most people don't even know how to do. Okay, then you have the contact section where you can actually use this as a CRM. You could actually take the contact section here and manage the process, the pipe, your sales pipeline, and make sure that people have gone through your pipeline properly. All right, so that is how this thing works. Now, one last thing I would like to do is I'm going to show you an example of what happens when you actually dial the number. Now that it's set up, let's go ahead and dial the number here on my phone here. I'm dialing the number, and you can hear for yourself what it'll sound like. Now, this is the GoRingless Extreme. I'm sorry, the GoRingless SMS.
Thanks for your call. You're about to hear an exciting opportunity, which includes a built-in SMS platform, ringless voice messaging, and a suite of lead generation tools that are all state-of-the-art.
Okay, so that that sizzle call is only about 2 minutes. Okay, so a person listens to that for 2 minutes, and then at the end they're going to be prompted to leave their contact information. Now you can follow up with that person, gauge their level of interest, and get them signed up. Get yourself a $500 sale. Okay, so that is it for the 800 link number, the 800 link video rather. For more specific videos on how to use 800 link, you want to go a little bit deeper, contact me, leave a comment below this video, and I'll give you access to my other videos for 800 link, because I actually have those on a different YouTube channel than this. So hopefully you guys are getting some value out of this information. I will see you on the next video. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to cover on the next video yet, but you will find out when you get to video number 4. Okay, so I will see you on the next video. Mind you, if you are watching these videos, you are not a member of GoRingless SMS, and you're looking to get started, all you have to do on any of these videos that you watch, there will be a link for you to get started in the program in the description of each individual video. Now, I told you guys it's been a while since I've made any videos, so in the prior 2 videos before this, I forgot to put a call to action in those videos encouraging people to go and click on the link below the video. I also forgot to tell them to try the system. If you want to try the system out, go ahead and text the word go to the phone number that you see on the screen here, and then you can get more information about our system that way as well. Okay, but again, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I will see you over on video number 4, where we're going to probably talk a little bit about the tools that are available to you in the back office. Okay, so I will see you on the next video.